Alright, we're recording.
Now?
Yeah, just go!
Usually we count this stuff down.
No, dude, don't worry about it.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ginger and Snivy here.
That's me.
Yeah, he's the phantom member of this channel. Because I'm usually the only one that records stuff.
Yeah.
I record Draftly content. And he doesn't. I couldn't tell you why not.
Well, I don't do that because I don't really want people to see how retarded I am.
Okay, that's an interesting reason. But yeah, so as you can see, we wanted to do something. Grant, he wanted to commit, put something into this channel of ours.
I wanted to do something, so
Yeah,
here we are.
Doing a podcast of sorts, talking about anime, because both of us are huge weebs.
We're
we're
weebs. Yeah.
And it's an unhealthy addiction at some point.
We both have at least 1,000 hours into this.
I would say at least, yeah. But so basically, I want to say every week. I can't promise every week, but it'll be times.
It'll be a reoccurring thing.
There are times we will not be able to do this. You're gonna have to suck it up. You're gonna like our content.
You're gonna like the content, and you're gonna wait for the content, and there's gonna be no bitching.
Maybe a little. I mean, I'll accept a little bit if it's good. If we get a positive reaction from it.
Well, yeah.
We start slacking. I'll take the hit.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, let's get into our first topic, which is we're gonna do a different anime each week. Unless there's a part 2, we'll probably end up doing one. Like Naruto, a big series like that.
Yeah. So,
but
this week is Black Clover, which is getting really freaking good. So
currently, we're almost breaking the 100.
Yeah, we're at 95, I think.
Yeah, so it's not if you're watching this in the very far future.
Do not. Really, if there's spoilers. There's just gonna be spoilers.
Yeah, there's also spoilers. So if you're far behind as well.
Go.
You might not want to watch this.
Spend 2 days watching anime and come back.
Come back and watch us though. We're entertaining. I think. I like to think we are.
You're entertaining.
I'm entertaining. No, but so people might like this content. It'll be up, whenever. We'll try to. Grant's doing the editing.
That's what I do.
Yeah, because I'm just here for the laughs, I'm just a meme guy. I'm the haha funny.
So, don't worry if you're here for Ginger, he will be here.
He understands.
Don't worry about me.
Or do.
I mean, obviously, I'll appreciate the support, but if you...
Until he's not doing so. First question
is...
that you have.
The next Wizard King, and I want to ask you who you think it's gonna be.
Now, so, there's a couple I want, but in reality, I know it's not gonna be Yami, because the Wizard King was talking to Yami at his death scene, obviously.
Yes.
So we're all sitting here, we're like, yo, Yami's straight up, gonna be the next Wizard King, but I don't think he has the reputation to be the next Wizard King. Everyone knows him as the lazy guy, the lazy one.
Yeah.
And he is also not from noble family. He's not from even. He's
not even from the country.
Yeah. So, as much as the Wizard King would want him to be
I don't think the people would.
Yeah, because it's the role for the people. That is a people person. You have to be freaking famous to get the role. And what I'm expecting is probably Fuegoleon. He seems like the most adept, even though he got one arm. He knows who everyone's gonna know who evil guy is now, but he's experienced it firsthand. He's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, he is.
This guy took his arm.
And his family cape seat, which was stone. I'm pretty sure that was like his family's thing.
I think so. Cause what number Wizard King is the one who just died?
Julius?
Yeah.
28th. There we go.
28th?
Yes.
Wow, so if he was... Oh, shoot, I dropped my microphone. So if he's the 28th Wizard King, you know, that makes me think how old the frickin' elves are, first of all.
Yeah, because they were with the first.
Yeah, they were around during the first Wizard King, his reign.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I'm assuming is, the Wizard King, like, is gonna be the Fuegoleon or his sister.
Siscolia. Siscolia.
Yeah, Sisco, I don't know, Marileona?
Marileona, yeah, something like that. They
but
have really hard names.
Yeah, she's Siscoleon. That's what everyone calls her. That's what I will call her.
I will call her that too, so.
She, from what I can tell, looks to be about as powerful as the Wizard King.
Yes.
When she fought Raya, that was utter destruction.
She really touched his butt.
Like, every level of death was served.
So he pulled out the magic erasing sword that Asta has, and she gave negative fucks.
She couldn't care less about his pitiful life.
Yeah, and didn't give him time to heal either, even though he had the fastest healing.
It was crazy. It was an absolute
one-sided.
Like, it was a one-sided fight. He survived.
He survived because of the reincarnation.
Yeah,
which we'll get into later. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I expected him to survive that, honestly.
I did too. I expected some bullshit to happen.
Yeah. Because I don't think... Because they killed off, the... what was his name? Veta? And yeah, they killed him off. Like, it was a good fight. I loved that fight. Don't get me wrong.
I thought that fight was good.
Anime? Like, 29... Dude, like, the past 3 years, probably one of the best fights in anime. But... I think they killed him very fast, and they just kind of, like, didn't care about him afterwards.
The curse.
He left the curse, but that curse lasted 2 or 3... Like, it was a big deal at first, but then they were like, oh, that's fine, whatever, like, I don't care.
Yeah.
And they just got over it.
And then got healed by what's-her-face.
Yeah, he got... Oh, that's right, oh, God.
The girl mage. The queen of that.
Witch.
Yeah, the witch queen.
The witch queen, she... Because that was a good arc.
It was a good arc, because it showed the hidden power within him.
Yeah. It showed that, and then but the problem with that arc was it revealed the second of the third eye, which was the pink-haired girl. I
think her name was, like, Fawn?
Yeah, I didn't even make it something to learn her name, because
she was
throwaway.
She was blown the hell out.
Her fight, she had this huge salamander, overpowered.
Yeah, as powerful as the little fairy that Yuno has. Like, they're on the same level. And that thing was a baby, so I guess you could say that's the excuse.
I would say it's probably weaker than Yuno's, whatever.
Since it's a baby, but once it grows up...
Once it grows up, it'll be just...
Because it's still around. Like, that thing's just kind of chilling now. But she's still, like, what do you call it? She's...
sentient. She's still alive.
Yeah, but now, after the whole reincarnation thing, you know.
Yeah, she's...
Yeah, so...
Not retarded.
With my... Yeah. So my opinion for the next Wizard King is... I think it's going to be Fuegoleon too. Now, I want it to be Yami, but my reason is he's an outsider, and that's why he's not going to get it. But Fuegoleon is definitely going to wake up, and definitely going to be, like, determined. Because he's one of those guys where, in anime, where once they fall, they're going to get up, like, 10 times stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even without an arm, I feel like he's gonna learn some new spells and get a bunch stronger. So I feel like, and the people like him, and he's known as, like, really powerful. So.
Well, I mean, he probably doesn't need to learn any new spells. He is probably one of the stronger.
Yeah, the only reason I think that he lost without, like, a fight is because he was just stunned.
Yeah,
And then, since light magic's so fast, that little second of not paying attention is enough to fuck you up.
I mean, yeah, we saw from the Wizard King that 1 second of time is definitely determines life and death in that show, at the very least. But
Now,
the thing is, though, there's also a whole thing that we're not, with the people that we're not bringing up, which are the Silvas.
yes, now, Noel's big brother, the asshole, he has a good...
Well,
yeah, they're all assholes.
The one in the tournament, the big one. He was a bad person, but he was weak. He was like dummy stupid.
Yeah, so I forget the name of the oldest brother, but the captain. I feel like he gives too much of an intimidating presence. Now he's on the same level of power as Fugalion, but I think once Fugalion gets up, he's going to be stronger. Also, the people will like him more. Therefore, he'll be the new Wizard King. So that's my opinion on that. Yeah, so next up is, has to do with Licht and the reincarnation. And sorry if we say that wrong, but I don't know. Licht, I don't know.
I don't know the name yet. It's weird.
So in the latest episode, well, the last 2 episodes, he took out the Wizard King and got the last stones, which he put into the tablet, right?
Yep.
And that made all of the elves that were reincarnated but didn't have, like, they didn't remember, come back to their senses and, like, get their true power.
It's a weird concept. I would watch the most recent episode that we have seen.
95.
Yeah, which is 95. I would watch that episode to get rid of any confusion on that. It's weird. And it's really hard to explain just, in a video, barely talking about it.
Yeah, so basically, I'll talk about the latest episode, which is, it was revealed that Licht isn't actually Licht. It's his little, like, friend who really looked up to him, another one of the elves, but who was also, like, a lot ruder and meaner. So, when he was dying by the light magic, he saw Licht do forbidden magic, which reincarnated all of them, right? But that was, obviously, there's drawbacks, which they didn't know who they were. They just knew they were alive. But that one guy, and he got the body of Licht and found the 3 eyes and reincarnated them to remember who they were.
Which were
Veto, Raya, and the girl. Pink. Yeah. So they remembered who they were, but he said he couldn't do any more without the stones in the tree that were activated by. And then in the latest episode, you see Yuno and his group find the real Licht just like floating in a bubble.
Yep.
Yeah, so I thought that was really cool because I did not see that coming.
Yeah, that was. It's definitely it's a cool twist. I don't really know where they're gonna take it from this point on.
I think that Licht is actually like pretty chill, and we'll give them a second chance, and he'll be.
He's like he's confused as hell. Is like, what, this entire war is broken loose. It's like, dude, I'm just trying to make friends with everyone. What are you guys on?
Obviously, I think he'll be angry.
Oh, he'll be pissed.
Yeah, because his wife died, who was having a child. But, like, yeah. I think based on the flashback, he seems nice enough to give people second chances.
I do agree.
And I think he'll meet Asta and then have a whole talk no jutsu thing.
Oh yeah, the talk no jutsu. How could we forget that that's gonna exist?
Well,
every shonen
shonen
has it. But I mean,
it's not always a bad thing.
Yeah, you can't bust their balls for it because they have to go to it. Sometimes, you know.
To make a good story, they gotta make ends meet somehow.
Yeah. So, good on them.
But yeah, that's my personal opinion. Do you have anything different to say?
Well, see, the thing is, I feel like I kind of hope they don't take that direction. I'm hoping that because we haven't checked up on Fuegoleon
In a while.
in a long time. It's been a while.
They've just been like, yeah, he's still down.
Yeah,
That's all they've said.
I would hope he's not still down. Because, you know, Silva and Marileona, they are pissed.
Yeah, they're doing it for him.
Yeah, they're I think, because we saw Raya get his ass kicked by one of them. And if Silva gets in that fight too, I don't even think we're going to need a talk no jutsu.
Yeah, but, okay, so the reason I think we will is because since the reincarnation into the elves, their magic goes through the roof. Like,
that's true, they do have
their magic is like 3 times as strong as humans. Even though, obviously, Siscoleon's gonna be dummy broken no matter what. And Silva's gonna be pretty strong no matter what. But I still think they're gonna have trouble, since Raya's gonna come back, and so is Lick.
They're gonna have trouble. I mean, that's a given. But the thing is, I just feel like they're... it's gonna be really hard, but then they're gonna pull something, you know, it's 2 of the strong, probably, if you did a top 10, top 5.
They're both, like, top 5, top 10.
I'd say top 5. You know, like, since the Wizard King is now dead, you have,
Siscoleon is number 1, I'm pretty sure.
Yami, Fuegoleon, Siscoleon, who's probably number 1.
Yeah, and then Yami, and then, probably Silva, because Fuegoleon's missing an arm.
Yeah.
For now, at least, he's ahead. And then Fuegoleon.
So I would say Fuegoleon, and I can't really. And
then Yuno, honestly.
Well, probably Yuno, but I don't know that pink. I'm saying the pink-haired girl could probably kick Yuno's ass.
Well, yeah, but Yuno's dummy broken, and now we figured out why, because he's a fucking elf.
Yeah, and hopefully he'll just lose. I'm
so,
hoping that, you know.
What is gonna anger me is he's gonna 1v6 and win.
1v6 who? Everyone?
His whole squad that was with him.
He was with
all of the Golden Dawn.
Yeah, that's right. So
and I think he's gonna beat all of them, and that's gonna piss me off.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna bop them all.
And he's right next to Lick, so I think it's gonna be Silva and Siscoleon versus them 2. And then Raya is gonna be somewhere.
He's probably gonna run away. No, he doesn't like to fight.
He's probably gonna run away, heal up, and then be like, yo, what's up?
That would be troublesome.
And then he's probably... Nah, because Asta's there. So it's gonna be Asta versus one of them. Probably Asta versus Yuno.
Yeah, we could do that. I think that's where they're gonna pull off Asta versus Yuno.
And then Siscoleon versus the Licht. And then Silva versus Raiha.
Yeah. So that definitely sounds about right. I would say there's probably a couple other like differences that could end up happening, but won't.
Yeah. So this arc is really good though.
Yeah, it's really all over the place. I don't know what Yami is. He's kind of up in the air. Like, what's he doing right now? He's pissed because, you know,
he is probably going after the teleporty guy. So he's probably going straight to where they are. That's what.
Oh yeah.
Because he wants to get licked now. Because he wants revenge. So he's probably gonna get on his stupid broom and zoom over.
Zoom.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. That would make sense.
I'd say he'll probably come in and later in the fight.
Yeah, he'll be like the final blow.
He'll be like, one of them, yeah, just like Veta.
Save Asta, something crazy like that.
Yeah. But I personally, even though this arc is like supposed to end it all, like the whole elf thing, I think it's not. I think one of them's gonna get away.
Oh, absolutely. There's no way that they don't. I think they definitely get away. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
If they don't, that would be pretty stupid.
And what I don't know, I was spoiled on the manga a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can come back from being an elf, like back to human.
Oh, so you think that is going to
He might just stay an elf.
stay and he might go on his own thing.
He could just leave. Or he could get talked to, come back to his senses, and then just keep the power of the elf.
Yeah.
Which would be dumb, but definitely plausible.
True.
Yeah, so anything else to add on that?
I think once again we covered really well everything we could.